Last week, AWS showed thousands of customers something unbelievable, a cloud bill of over $2 billion. Not 2 million, 2 billion. And the most surprising part, it wasn't a security breach, it wasn't fraud, it was AWS's own billing dashboard. Let me show you. This was a real AWS cost and usage widget from July, current month spend $2.06 billion, growth 1.149 trillion%, forecasted month end spend $2.29 billion. Somehow, the dashboard didn't just display the wrong number, it confidently predicted an even bigger one. Then AWS Cost Anomaly Detection stepped in, the service that's supposed to detect billing issues, and sent customers alerts. Root cause S3, maximum daily impact $164 million. So AWS's monitoring system looked at AWS's billing system and effectively said, everything checks out. A couple of days later, AWS acknowledged the issue. Inaccurate estimated billing data. Root cause identified. Backfill underway. My favorite part of the update was no customer actions required at this time. Technically true, but try telling your CFO that the company apparently spent its entire valuation on S3 over the weekend. Here's the bigger takeaway. This happened on AWS, but the same risk exists everywhere. AWS, Azure, and GCP all follow the same model. They run your infrastructure. They measure your usage. They generate your bill. In other words, they're validating their own numbers. For nearly 2 days, if the AWS console was your only source of truth for cloud costs, then you didn't have a reliable source of truth at all. And for many teams, that's exactly the situation they're in. That's why we built Zopnight differently. We don't rely on a single billing feed. We track cloud costs using two independent calculations: the provider's billing data, our own rack rate calculation based on the resources you run, their published pricing, and the hours they were active. If a cloud provider's billing system reports something impossible, our independent calculation doesn't suddenly jump to billions of dollars. We apply the same thinking to anomaly detection. Instead of simply saying, your spend increased, we ask, was an instance resized? Did a reservation expire? Was a new resource created? Is there a legitimate operational reason for the change? If there isn't, we treat the data with skepticism instead of waking up your team at 3 a.m. because of a billing glitch. And because Zopnight works across AWS, Azure, and GCP, you're never dependent on a single cloud provider to explain its own mistakes. AWS made a $2 billion billing error, and its own tools validated it. Your cloud bill is too important to have only one source of truth. Get an independent witness for your cloud costs. Use Zopnight.